Hello everyone, it's such a beautiful day out here. I am quickly inspecting my garden. I am out here to observe and see how my plants are doing. And so sometimes it's really important to come out here on a daily basis and inspect your garden and see how it's doing. Are there any type of insects or that are coming here and invading your vegetables? And as you had seen, I was busy harvesting some of this section. It's a lot of work to do. Haven't completed that yet, but we are here looking and trying to see how these vegetables are doing. Are they doing okay? What's going on? Here is my collard green. This collard green is really doing amazing. It's even ready for harvest. Like, this is so ready to be harvested, and I think I'm gonna harvest it today and go ahead and cook that. Also, we have a problem here in this particular section of my garden, and let me set my camera down here so I can actually show you guys what's really happening in my garden. So in this particular section, I had planted, let me just wait for this airplane to pass by so that you can actually hear me very clearly. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here so that you guys can see me as I'm talking here. Yes, I have my hat today because it is sunny and cloudy at the same time, and it's like really hot. So something is going on with my kales. I planted several of them, and if you've seen my previous videos, it shows they were so beautiful. They were growing so well. And then I don't know what happened. I thought maybe I was watering them too much, but I don't know what's going on with them. And so I'm actually gonna pull them out of here because it looked like it's something more to do with either they have like a certain disease that I don't know about. But if you do, let me know. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up view of what's going on with my kales. I'm a little heartbroken because I love eating kales, and these particular kales, I don't know what took over. And it's crazy because I have collard greens, like I just showed you, the collard green was doing just fine, and then now I have the kales that are, dead. For example, this right here is the kale, and look what happened. It's completely dead. So I'm gonna pluck them out of this section because I can utilize this spot for something else. I have black nightshade growing, I have cilantro growing here, and I just don't know what is affecting my kales. This has never happened to me. The only issue I've always had with my kales is that the worms come and eat it up during the warmer weather. But now I'm having an issue, and I don't know. And let me just show you, give you guys a close-up view so you can see what's going on with my kales. So what I'm talking about is the leaves here. As you can see, they're like looking sad. They're looking malnourished right here. They're looking sad, and they look so malnourished, and I don't know what is really going on with them. And if you have an idea what this is, you can let me know in the comment section what I need to do about this, because I'm sad right now. Like, they're dying slowly. I had so many, like over here, let me see, over here, like this one is dead, completely dead. So I just have to remove them out of here, because some plants that have some diseases can actually spread to other ones. So that is what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna remove these. And please let me know if you know what this is, because my God, this is so sad. You see, like, I've broken it up to kind of see what is eating it. I looked, the roots are okay. It still has the roots, but it just looks weak, you know? Like, I've never experienced this before. So I'm just gonna pluck them out. Just gonna pluck the rest of these out because they're not doing well. They're not doing well at all. I'm just going to have to remove them. Yeah, it's like this one. You see that? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like this one is like slimy and just looks so disgusting. See that, guys? This part, this one looks really, really, really slimy. I don't know what happened here. If you can see this and you kind of know what this is, please let me know, because I'm devastated right now. I have to get rid of my kales. The struggle of gardening is real, okay? So gardening, it's not always going to be perfect. So this one, I'm just going to remove the leaves. Maybe this one might come back. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Please let me know. Should I remove these or should I leave them? Maybe I should just remove the leaves and see what happens. If it's going to be okay or not. It's so sad because they were doing so well. They were doing so well. So sad. Yeah, so sad. So that's another thing, is you always want to look at your garden and inspect it and know if your plants are okay or not, and never leave these bad ones in your garden. You want to take them away and put them in a bag. So yes, I had to take care of that problem right now, because I don't know when I'll get time to come back and actually do that. And then we're gonna inspect this other side, see what's happening here. Let's see, what do we have here? We have our cabbage. This cabbage is doing okay, actually. But you can see the holes. It has been eaten up quite a bit with some worms, which we tried to get rid of recently. Once you find them, you have to kill them instantly, otherwise they're going to destroy your cabbage. So that one is doing okay. This one you guys have seen in my recent video. This is the cabbage that we transplanted from the pot to the ground because we thought it would do better, and it's doing good. It's doing good, guys. I'm so happy right now. It's doing so good. These are eggshells. If you didn't know, eggshells are very good to put in your garden. When you use, for those who eat eggs, this is really good to put in your garden. Don't put it in the trash. Just come and throw them in the garden. Usually we crush them up when we have time. Right now we just didn't have time, so I just find a spot and I put them here, and I come back later and crush them and mix them up with the soil. Very good for your garden. Makes your soil very fertile and have very good nutrients. And over here, this is a more black nightshade, and we are having another problem here, which is a good problem. And this one is, we have a lot of basil. There's a lot of basil growing everywhere. You guys can see them. They're everywhere. So some of them I'm gonna leave them. Some of them I'm gonna have to remove them, because basil is a nice herb to put in your vegetables, in your stew. Oh, especially the stew. Oh my god, it makes it taste so good. And rice, if you've never put basil in your rice, oh my goodness, you're missing out. So this is always good for even chicken. I love it. The smell is nice. It repels all the insects, so I don't really mess with it. It's good to have it in your garden. Very good. Helps keep away some of the insects. And what else did we not cover? Oh yeah, the pumpkin. So I'm coming here to observe this pumpkin. It's growing so fast, guys. It's a little yellow, which means that it needs some fertilizer. So we're gonna add fertilizer to it. But we're having a problem here because it's going to my vegetables, and you can see pumpkins really go around. So I'm going to find something to hold this up really tall. So we're gonna do that. And next here is my cabbage. So I have these two cabbages, guys. These two cabbage here are so done. They need to get out of this garden. They're so ready. They've been ready, and it's just, you know, we get busy and haven't had time to really harvest these. So we're gonna plug them out. We are going to pluck these out. And you already saw my video, and oh my god, guys, do you see that? Oh, we never came out here to remove. Okay. So this is the cabbage that has overstayed in the garden. This is what happens when cabbage overstays in your garden. This is a no-no. This is what happens when you come to your garden okay. Yeah, so this is what happens when you come to your garden. There's a lot of noise going on because Mr. Dunn's truck has come to pick up trash. So that's all the noise you're hearing in the background. And as I was saying, this is what happens when you leave cabbage in your garden for too long. I purposely left this so that I can show you guys what happens when you don't harvest your garden, your cabbage, when you don't harvest your cabbage on time. This is exactly what happens. I know. Isn't that sad? That is really sad, guys. So we have, sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust this camera so that I can have my hands free. Okay, so what we have here is this cabbage that has overstayed. And when cabbage overstays in the garden, what happens? You're gonna have bugs. It starts to decompose. Okay, so it's already decomposing. I know that looks so disgusting. It's already decomposing. You're gonna have some worms. You guys can see there's like worms that have started coming there, which is not good, and not good for your garden because these worms start moving to other places. Okay, these actually will eat up your vegetables. They start moving to other places. So here I am taking out this cabbage. It is rotting, literally rotting, because it has overstayed in the garden. So don't leave your cabbage in the garden for too long. Once you start seeing the outer leaves are drying up, go ahead and harvest your cabbage as soon as possible because you don't want to leave it like this, okay? So another rule in gardening: when you find these worms, okay, when you find these worms, you want to go ahead and get rid of them as quickly as possible. So you want to go ahead and kill these things, okay? Because if you don't kill these things, we're gonna have problems, okay? They're gonna go everywhere. So I just found a rock and I'm gonna destroy it by, like, you know, literally destroy this, because it is dangerous. This is very, very bad for your garden. Trust me. As a first-time gardener, you're gonna be scared of these things, and I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is just kill them, because